something pretty creepy. Something really strange is happening in the district of Sabak Burnham. People are waking up in the middle of the night because someone is knocking on their front doors. But when they check to see who it is, no one's there. Luckily though, someone got footage of this creepy phenomenon.
The fuck?
But by far, the creepiest encounter has to be this one.
What the hell? Is it the same house? I got the same car outside. Damn, hell no.
You know, that go, yeah.
I'll move countries, bro. What is this drip? Yo, he's got the dogs out in the jeans, no shirt. What the hell? Nah, that shit is nutty. Who sits around their crib in jeans, bro? That shit is crazy work. Throw on some PJs or something.
A piece of advice that someone has shared with me is that you should never open the door for anyone who isn't there.
I'd open that shit, I don't care.
If you do, then you might be inviting something in, and that something isn't something you want.
Number 9.
Dominic Matijan was home alone when he caught this on camera.
Okay, so
What?
I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is.
What? How does that even happen? I would not pee myself. I don't get scared.
That's why we're moving.
No, hell yeah.
This
he's
is
moving. That'd be
definitely
mad.
me when someone's hogging up the bathroom.
What?
Maybe the reason why it's knocking so aggressively is because it's not a ghost, but rather something else.
What else could it
But,
be, bro?
as always, I'll let you be the judge of that. Ashley Kettering had a camera placed in her basement where she captured something pretty creepy.
What? You see that? Little white mist or something? It was probably like a squirrel.
Now, some viewers think that this could have been an image cast by a projector, but Ashley states that there was no projector whatsoever.
Said that it was a projector. All I have is this.
What is that?
So, see, this is like a bookshelf right here, and this is the wall. See how it would turn?
So what do you think? Real or fake?
Oh, no. I mean, I assume that's real. Like, why would someone fake
A
that?
user on Reddit posted the following video and writes, "Please help. I don't know what this is. It was in my baby's room,
What?
but when I went to check, nobody was there."
What is up with baby shit being haunted? Like, baby rooms and shit? Like, even in movies? Oh, hell no! What the fuck is that? Bro, it had like claws!
The first thing that comes to mind when I see this is Trevor Henderson. His work is just the stuff of nightmares,
What the fuck is that?
which you should definitely check out. But unlike the characters in his artwork, this one might be real.
Oh, hell no!
Reddit user Shadow12 was
What
at
the
home
fuck?
when he captured the following on camera. Shadow12 writes, "This was in my house last year. Scared me so bad. Luckily, I don't live there anymore."
What? That shit moved.
This one's scary for sure, but it'd be a whole lot scary if it were a cross instead of a picture. That would be unholy. Urbix Hill is a YouTuber who explores abandoned places, but the places he's gone to as of recent have left him unsettled. While checking out an abandoned factory, this happens.
But why do people do shit like this, bro? Like, is the content really that worth it? Sounds like someone's pissing.
What's that?
No, you don't. You've never explored an abandoned place, Shay. Stop it.
That's weird.
What moved? I didn't see anything. What moved? What the fuck?
What's that? Hello?
Wait, is that sirens in the video or is that in real life? I can't tell.
Hello? Hello? Nobody's in there.
But all of this is nothing compared to his latest tour inside an abandoned church.
What the hell? Maybe it was like a squirrel that moved it. How do people even find places like this? What the fuck? Wait, go back. What the fuck? Nah, he's gotta leave. What the hell?
I can't imagine how terrifying it must be to explore these places alone and encounter stuff like this. But props to him for getting this on camera.
How do you not get fried, bro? If I was Ghost, I'd be
If
a
there's a
demon,
place
bro.
that
I'd
I
beat
would stay
bitches
away
up.
from at all costs, it would be the Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. What? A lot of people have died there, and it's also a hotspot for satanic rituals. So, when Patrick and Jason went over to this
There's a
house,
group.
they couldn't believe the stuff they witnessed.
Is that red eyes in the wall? What, tweaking? That was two red eyeballs?
Don't do this now.
Maybe it's like
Is
a
there
rabbit
anybody in
squirrel
here
on
with
the
us?
wall.
We thought we saw you on the stairs. Are you still there? Are you messing with that equipment? Let us know if you're messing with that.
Lights on.
I'm gonna say yes.
What is all that shit?
Dude, what the is going on with this thing?
I don't know.
At the
It's
same
weirding
time.
out.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
What?
What was what? Yo, get the camera off his cheeks, bro. What the hell?
I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
I don't even see no.
Right as I was walking back into the house, I just happened to glance down at the camera's LED screen. I thought I saw some kind of black shadow behind that window, but I didn't even realize
Dude, there
until I
literally
looked at the
is!
footage that I'd captured
Oh,
probably
hell
one of the
no.
best shadow figures I've ever seen.
Bro, there actually was.
And here's where it gets even more compelling. This is the shot from the camera that was sitting inside of that room. I'm going to sync up the audio from this camera to our cameras and show you that there's no explainable reason that something should have been behind that door.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
What are we looking at in the right room?
I don't think that was a shadow. It was on the other side of that window.
Now that's scary.
No, facts. That shit was scary, bro.
Here's footage of someone who's being chased by La Llorona, the
What?
weeping woman, who is a ghostly entity that mourns over the death of her children who she killed.
La
It's
Llorona.
believed that she comes out in the dead of night, as the following video shows.
Bro, it's literally is right there, bro. You seen that shit? At least he's running. None of the other people fucking run. They just stand there, asking to get their life taken. Is it screaming? Oh hell! Hell no! Bro, this might be real because you can hear him kicking it in like another gear. What the fuck?
As someone who likes to walk at night, this terrifies me.
Bro, that one might
Justice
actually be real.
Alexander has a small daughter who has an imaginary friend named Michael. But after capturing the following on video, Michael may not be imaginary at all.
What the fuck?
Who knows if what children are seeing are figments of their imagination or something else completely. Hopefully it's the former and not the latter.
Number one.
Tim Morozov returns to the place where he did a paranormal investigation. He goes back to do another one, but little does he know, something downright terrifying would occur.
God damn, was it negative 20 degrees there?
Что сейчас было?
Why is there a doll right there? But what's up with people and dolls?
Удар в окно.
Bro, that creepy ass doll. Ah, sucker punch that shit through the glass. What, bro? Why does it even look like that, bro? Who would want that? What? Oh, he's got a gun?
Да чё за нафиг? Тут есть кто-нибудь?
Why does no one speak English in these? Does anybody speak Russian?
Да блин.
What the fuck? He shot?
Что это было?
Nah. Who is he feeling like? Oh shit! He ain't playing no games. What the fuck? Yo, I think that's just a cat, right? Isn't that what cats sound like? Yo, he's got to reload. That's a double pump. That's a 2-barrel shotgun. Reload, bruh. You're out of rounds. What? Nah, no, he's cooked. He's got a crucifix? Yo, this guy thinks he's me and Faz. No way he drove a dirt bike out there. What the hell?
You can call the Ghostbusters, but I'm calling Tim.
Who is Tim?
Thanks for
What?
watching, and I hope you enjoyed.